My name is Bryant, Santana, and I'm giving this presentation. Odessa, the West Texas town where high school Friday Night Lights is set, is the kind of place where football is pronounced football and where it is routinely described as a religion. With all due respect to God, it may even be more than that. The impression of Odessa that emerges from Peter Berg's new film and from the great reported book by H.G. Bissinger is what it's based on. It is a self-contained world in which high school football, played in a stadium bigger than the ones of many colleges, is more important than church, state, sex, money, or anything else. The sports power is sacred and secular. It holds the social order together and gives individual lives a sense of meaning and high purpose. Early in the movie, the teenage boys who play for Bryant High School are told that their duty is to protect this town, a job description that somehow doesn't seem metaphorical. Odessa during football season resembles a besieged garrison, and these kids are its soldiers. This is a lot to ask of such young men, and sometimes the burden of expectation sits heavily on their pumped-up shoulder. The story focuses mainly on Booty Miles, the gifted running back who staked all his high hopes on football stardom, Don Billingsley, whose abusive father once played for a championship team, and the starting quarterback, Mike Winchell, who's driven less by love of the game and by a desperate desire to get out of Odessa. In the end, Friday Night Lights is uplifting, troubling, partly because it is more honest than most sports movie about the high cost and short life in high school football glory. Perhaps the most moving part of the film comes at the end after the big game when we learn that the real-life members of the 1988 Permian team, who had been heroes, martyrs, and scapegoats in adolescence, grew up to be land surveyors, constructors, and insurance salesmen.